Hey guys, it's EricDaOne back for another Beestorm Simulator video, and yeah, I got the coconut canister. That's nice too. You noticed that? Ooh la la. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna talk to you about something very important. So, how Beesmas is rigged. So, on it, first before I start criticizing him and everything, I just want to say on it, you did a very good job maintaining Beestorm by yourself. You got everything done pretty much just by yourself, which is very impressive for a game this good, especially considering this is a simulator game. Now, there are things you mess up on, like everyone else does too. So, I'm going to be telling you what you could do to improve. I don't know if you could really improve this Beesmas, but just maybe future Beesmases. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk to you about how these quests are. So, you have all these new quests that you added, Beestorm Simulator Part 2. They're all really hard and stuff, but first, let me just tell you about actually the first part of this Beesmas, which was Beesmas Part 1. Now, I personally think you did a great job with Beesmas Part 1. You got all the quests done for every bear, and you did a very good job with the bee bear quests. Now, on the other hand, I do think you made the quests for the bears a bit too easy, but that's a very minor thing, and no one's really going to remember that. So, Beesmas Part 2 now we're at. So, basically you have the 10 more bee bear quests. I completed the first one in one day, but you have the science bear quest too, which is right here. You have the stick bug quest, which is right here. And you have the honeybee quest, which is right here. Not to mention the gummy bee quest and the bumblebee man quest, but we'll get into those later. So, based on how the stick bug one is, if you don't have the petal wand at that level, you could just completely forget about. Oh shoot, I forgot I had this boy. But you can completely forget about completing that. And same goes for Gummy Bee Quest and Bumblebee Man Quest. But I think if you have the porcelain dipper, you should be able to complete this Spirit Bear quest. But first, let me tell you about this. A message from our sponsor. Just kidding. So Bee Bear quests are gonna be hard, right? They're gonna be hard. I think they're at a pretty good level based on their hardness. But I feel like that's good. But let me just give you an example of something. I have a friend, cool dude, he's been in some of my videos, and he has the porcelain dipper and porcelain hive. He's around that level. And when I woke up and checked my phone, I saw a message from him saying Beesmas was here. And then I asked if anything cool was there, and he said no, just quests I couldn't complete. Now that's kind of sad. He was really looking forward to that, and he just ended up with all these mega impossible quests. Now, Beesmas is very rigged, and mostly it's because most of these quests in part 2, you have to be very pro. Like, I don't even think I can complete any of them except for the bee bear ones and the spirit bear one. And I can't even do the gummy one because I don't have the gummy mats, which I think is very wrong to limit the quest just on something you don't have. I mean, I have the coconut canister, and that's better in my opinion. So, yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, and also, so when I say this is more lenient to pros, this is what I mean. Pros who have gummy masks, they have all that end gear. Yeah, it won't be that hard. But people like me who can't even get to the gummy bee quest, that's really annoying. You can't do the gummy bee quest for the gummy boots or the gummy mask, and you can't even do the bumblebee man quest because that's gated because you have to complete every single quest to get to that, which is so annoying. And that's so dumb because you know why? We have 29 days of Beesmas left, around 30. And it's going to take you a while to complete those quests. They're hard. And if you're like around my level, and you have the gummy mask and stuff, but you don't have the gummy boots? No, you can't get Bumblebee Man. Even if you have both of them and you're somehow like that, I don't know. It will take you a while to complete that quest, especially since school is going on right now, and most people playing this game are kids. So it'll take you a pretty long time to complete this, like 20 days, and by then you can't even get the rewards for the like reefs they have. Like Black Bear has the honey reef, Science Bear has the falling lights, and the Brown Bear has those free rewards every single day. No, you can't do those because you have barely any time. I understand the rewards are good, but here's the even more wrong thing. Those pros who can actually complete those quests and get those gifted mythic eggs and stuff, they're not gonna hatch those. They're just gonna give those to the wind shrine and just farm trillions of honey just to upgrade their bees, and that's how the cycle is gonna go. They don't care about that reward. They don't need the mythic egg. They already have everything they need. They just want that free gift, that free honey from it, because you get times 12, times 13 wins in pepper and coconut, and it's a free farm, which is just so annoyingly weird and wrong in my opinion. Okay. So, enough on my rampage. I'm going to tell you how realistic I think it is for each level to complete this. So, basically, if you have the gummy mask, gummy boots, and the coconut canister, all that endgame stuff, you shouldn't really have a problem. You'll just get those rewards that you don't need, and you'll just use them for honey. Pretty much, I don't even know why you're playing the game at that point if you're maxed out and just leveling up your bees, unless you're making money from YouTube. But also, if you're a more person like me who's kind of beginning endgame, you can't really do the stick bug one unless you're like a YouTuber and that's literally your job, just playing this game all the time. And if you're kind of like if you're a kid like me who has to go to school, I just don't find it realistic to do this quest. It's just like way too hard, and you should honestly just forget about it if you're at my level. The stick bug and the Bumblebee Man quests, you might be able to do the gummy ones if you have the mask. I honestly don't know because I'm not at that level, and I think most people watching this aren't at that high level yet too, so I think I could speak for you guys. Okay, now if you're kind of at that like middle game place where you're maybe about to get the petal wand, or maybe you just got it, I think you will be able to get the spirit bear one. Now, this honeybee one. Let's talk about the honeybee one. So, you have to get 99,000, okay, essentially 100,000 honey tokens. Now, this one is so annoying in my opinion because, look, if you do the math, I got around 3,000 honey tokens in one day, and I played a lot that day. If you do the math, 100,000 divided by 3 is 33. So you have to do this 33 times. That's what I mean. So you have to do this 33 times, and you only have 30 days. So guess what that's going to mean? And same thing for this coin scatter. I got 300. It's literally the same thing as that. You'll get the rewards, yeah, sure. You'll get the present, which I guess is nice, but you're not going to have any time at all, even if you complete it somehow, which I don't know how you're going to complete it, unless you play this game all the time. The rest of the quest is easy, except for this. That's pretty much the only hard part, and that'll be the thing that stops you from completing this quest. So yeah, you probably won't be able to complete Honeybee's Honey Wreath either. You stick bugs, stick nips, I'm not even gonna do this. I haven't even got 1 billion in that day, and yeah, it's gonna, no way that's gonna happen. Spirit Bear, yeah, this one's reasonable. This pollen is very reasonable, and this donating is annoying, but yeah, reasonable. And then you come over here to the last one that we have here, which is the Bee Bear quest. Bee Bear quest, perfect. Voila. You did really good with those. I have to give you that. Okay. But I think that should be it for this video. I just kind of wanted to rant on how I thought this was rigged. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comments for more Bee Swarm stuff. Bye bye.